Welcome back! Field trip is over, sorry. This is interesting too, I promise. So, now that you're back from seeing outside my window, I'm going to talk about my most influential person, which would be my best friend Alicia. This is something that she gave me for my birthday when I turned 16. And it's just got a little engraving there. And I'm not going to read it because it's special. And you wouldn't understand it anyway, because it's kind of an inside joke thing with her. But it says, "To my girl Rachel," and then it's our thingy, and it's a quote and stuff. And it says, "Love always, Alicia," and Leashy Doodle, because that's what I call her. It's my nickname for her. But, yeah, you don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got a bunch of pictures of us. And it's just like a box. And it's pretty cool. And she is my most influential person because I met her when I was a freshman. And I mean, you guys saw me as a freshman. Like, come on, would you have talked to me? I don't think so. Maybe you would have. But I am honestly surprised that she talked to me. She was in my honors physics class. I was in the Emerald Academy, so that's how I met her. And I almost didn't do the academy. So I just think all the time, like, what if I never did the academy? I never would have met her. And she has changed my life. She's helped me become a better person. And she's always been there for me and always listened to me complain and whine about stupid stuff. And she's just so much fun. Like, she makes me laugh. And just being around her makes me happier and makes me laugh and smile. And she can make me smile no matter what. And she's really important to me because she always supports me in everything I do. And I really love her. And I love my friends in general. Like, all of my friends are so important to me. And so are my family. My family is really important to me. Every person in my family, like, means so much to me just because that's how I am. I value people over material things. And I know a lot of people would like to say that they do, but they don't. I'm not one of those people. I am a person who genuinely values my family and values my friends and everybody in my life. Because I just love people so much. I love being around people. And that's not things that many people say, because everyone is always saying, I hate people. Not me. I love people. I couldn't live without other people. But, so she's my most influential person. My favorite book is called Define Normal. I wish I could show it to you. I can't. I have it on my Kindle. I don't have it in book form, so I can't hold it up. But it's a story about a girl, Antonia, who is straight A student, really smart, and she volunteers to do peer counseling. And she gets paired up with a girl named Jasmine Luther, who everybody calls Jazz. And Jazz is very punk and crazy, and she's really just so different from Antonia. And Antonia just thinks right away, I can't talk to her. Do you know how crazy that is? And it's such an amazing book because it sounds like it shows such a true message that you don't know someone just based on what you think you know. Because people aren't who they are on the surface. Like, there's so much more to people than what you see. And I didn't want to say, don't judge a book by its cover, but that is what it's about. And that is a cliche, so I phrased it my own way. Which is, people are so much more than what they appear to be. You never know who someone is or what their problems could be until you get to know them. Because, really, you can never truly understand someone else's life. So, that's why it's my favorite book, just because of that message. I think that the idea of life is, this is a Stephen King quote. This isn't the exact wording, but he said that he believes the idea of life is to do what God put you on this earth to do and try not to hurt anyone else in the process. And I think that is the truest thing I've ever heard. Do what you love in life. Because if you don't do what you love, you're not going to be happy. And if you're not happy, then what's the point? You know, you need to be happy. You need to do things that make you happy. You need to be with people that make you happy. And if you're not happy, then you need to find another way to become happy. And that should be everyone's goal in life, is to be happy and to do things that help you provide for yourself and your family and the people you love, but not at the sacrifice of your own happiness. Because I think everybody should be happy. Last video that you all saw, I said that I wanted to be remembered as a famous writer who inspired so many people. That's no longer the case. I would love that. I'm not going to lie. It would be amazing. But that's not most important to me anymore. I don't want to be remembered just for my writing. Because my writing, I don't care if I become famous from getting my book published. I don't care how many people read it. I don't care if it's 100 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people. All I want is to write something that changes someone's life. I want to write things that make people think, and I want to write things that inspire them and change them somehow, and help them become better. And that is my goal in life. Not to become famous, not to become rich, not to have everyone know my name. I just want one person to sit there and say, you know what, something Rachel said, something Rachel wrote, it made me think. And it changed my life, and it made me really question things, and it made me look at things differently. That is what I want. And I want to be remembered as a writer, of course, because it's what I love, and it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. But I'm more than a writer. Rachel is more than a writer as a person. I am a sweet, loving, caring individual, and I want to be remembered that way, not just for being a writer. Because I want to be remembered not only for what I've done, but who I am. So, there you go. There you have it. So, that's me, I guess, in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, and sorry this is long. I tend to ramble a lot. But, the end! Not really. It's not the end. Because, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.